What is going on, guys? It's Reflex here, and now before I start with the topic of this video, I do want to say people were kind of confused on why Talk the Show wasn't yesterday, and that's because I did say it was going to be next Friday. Now, we are going to record Talk the Show for next Friday today. We're going to start recording it probably late at night, so if you have questions that you haven't, put in the comment section, you need to put them in now, because if we notice them, maybe if we even start recording at like 8 or 9 o'clock tonight, and we don't see your questions, and that means you won't get in. We already have a decent amount of questions, but we can take a couple more if there is some. But if there isn't, well, you guys missed out. But yeah, a lot of the people were kind of confused on why I Talk the Show wasn't yesterday, and I thought I was pretty clear on when it was, but I guess not. But still, regardless, Talk the Show is next week. I'm excited for it. I already got everything planned. I still got to make one more thing that will solve the issue of people maybe being bored because there's not a gameplay in the background or because it's just a picture. I have a plan to solve that issue. But today's topic is that Twilight Town might be the tutorial world for Kingdom Hearts 3. Now, if you guys don't know, the tutorial worlds normally consist of it just throws you into a world where basically it teaches you all the controls, and half the time is very boring. Now, I would say Kingdom Hearts 1's tutorial world wasn't as boring because I'd say it's the first game, so people kind of needed that. But Kingdom Hearts 2, which was also Twilight Town, that was the first time we got introduced to Twilight Town, it was extremely boring. I mean, just kind of long storyline, I guess, for Roxas, and learned about him, which we were all confused about. And we had to do mini games and then learn how to fight again, which, I mean, when you already played and know how to fight and everything, it was like, okay, we don't need to do all this again, do we? But I don't know, it was just really boring for some reason. I never got, actually through playing it, and actually enjoyed it. I don't know why. Every time I replayed the game, I dreaded playing the tutorial mode because, I mean, it's always been really boring. But Kingdom Hearts 3, it's been confirmed that Twilight Town is going to be the tutorial mode, and people were kind of confused because at the end of 0.2's trailer, if you guys played that, it showed Sora, Donald, and Goofy gearing up to go to Olympus. Now, it had people confused because they were like, okay, if they were going to Olympus at the end of that, which is leading up to Kingdom Hearts 3, then why is Twilight Town going to be the tutorial mode? And a lot of people were speculating that maybe Twilight Town's going to be, back in the past with Irikis and Xehanort. But what I think, and a couple other people were thinking, because we were having like a little chat, and basically it's going to be, the tutorial mode is going to be a prequel to the end cutscene of 0.2's cutscene. So now what we were thinking is that maybe it's going to be Sora, Donald, and Goofy are ending up in Twilight Town. They do whatever it is they're going to do, whether it's just information that we need. Maybe, I don't know what they could do there. But basically, you're going to do all the stuff in Twilight Town. Then they're going to make their way to Yen Sid's place, do all the stuff they need to do there, and then slowly leave for Olympus. Which I think Olympus will be the first world that you actually go to. Like the first world. Not the tutorial world, but actually the first world you go to for the story. Now, but that's exactly how we were thinking that's going to, pan out. Because I think it'd be a good place to start. I mean, they need to kind of redo Twilight Town, so hopefully they can make it good this time around. But I do believe that that's how they can kind of plan out the story. Start off in Twilight Town, then go to Yen Sid, and then go to Olympus. I think that's the way they can do it. I've seen a few people agree with me. I'm not entirely sure if that's the way they're going to do it, though. But if you guys agreed with me, leave down in the comment section below, if you actually agree that that's the way they're going to drive the tutorial world to Olympus. But if you don't think so, leave down in the comment section below what your speculations are. Do you think that's going to be, back in the past with Irikis and Xehanort? Because they did have a cutscene that was a trailer for it, so it's possible. But, I mean, you could have another version of the story as well, like maybe... I honestly couldn't think of another way they could do the tutorial and lead it up there, but I mean, for all we know, maybe the tutorial mode has nothing to do with anything, and it could just literally be not canon as it was. Tutorial worlds have always been canon in the first and second games, but maybe they just won't make it canon, because some people were saying maybe the tutorial mode might not be anything that has to do with the story. It could just flat out be just a tutorial mode to teach people to play the game, and then just kind of, I don't know, I guess lead a cutscene into when they were going to Olympus. I have no clue what they could do. We honestly have to wait and find out, because you know they're not going to spoil the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 3. So I mean, it's honestly all speculation from here on out. I don't know exactly how they're going to do it, but I'm excited regardless. So if you guys did enjoy today's video, leave a like, subscribe, and you guys know the drill.
I will see you guys later.